Welcome to California, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. I am at our Airbnb. Got my dad's wheels, dad's bike, my bike. My parents woke up a bit before me, which I was luckily able to sleep in. But we've made it to California. Just had breakfast. Just had some oatmeal. Brought some packets because I knew we were going to be getting in late. I think we ended up getting in at like 1 o'clock. I actually had to break in to it, hop the fence. Like accidentally hard locked the fence, so that was kind of annoying. But mistakes happen. So it's almost 10 o'clock now, which yeah, time flies when you wake up at 9:30. So gonna get the bikes built. My parents are at the grocery shop, so when he gets back, he'll build his. I'll build mine now, and then we'll get riding. Good morning. Welcome to California. We're here Wednesday morning for a Sea Otter Classic. We're getting ready to race. I just had my breakfast, having a little cup of coffee, had some just cream of rice, and then some toast. And yeah, it's a little over 8 o'clock right now. Slept in a little bit, trying to get some of the jet lag out. We flew in Monday night, got in like 11 o'clock local time, and then drove down to the Airbnb, which is another like hour and a half or so. So didn't really end up getting to sleep until almost like 1:30ish, which was like 4:30 my time. So definitely a long day, but then we were ready to go. Yesterday did just a recon of the course, rode over to the course, did a lap, rode back, ended up being a little over 2.5 hours. And yeah, it was good to see the course, good to see the full course, minus the track itself, because I was still closed. But hopefully that section is pretty self-explanatory. So we'll do openers today. Probably leave here in about an hour. I think the track is still closed up until like noon today, which I really don't feel like waiting until that late to ride, because I also had to pick up my girlfriend from the airport at like 2. So, I mean, I could ride right at noon, but like I said, that's still kind of pushing it, like especially with openers and stuff, like having a carbo and stuff, like easier to just get it out of the way and like do it, get to recovering. Like I know it's going to be a long day, so don't want to ride in the afternoon. Would prefer to do it early. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll drive over to like the National Monument, which is like where the race is, climb up to the course, like to basically where we start, and then do the first descent, which was pretty fast, not technical, but fast. And I just kind of want to get not more comfortable with it, obviously, but like just see it once more. Basically do the first half of the course, and then I'll loop back to where I parked. Should be about 20-ish miles. So at opener pace, at an easy pace, should be like hour 15, hour 20 probably, especially with the amount of climbing that there is on this course. That was the first thing I noticed, like, man, you're always climbing. It's kind of like an extreme version of Lincoln and gravel worlds. Like there's no flats, but it's not rollers, it's actual hills. So that's gonna make for a hard day for sure. I think yeah, it's just gonna be a hard race. No avoiding that. I was talking to my dad about strategy this and the other, and it's like I don't think there is much of a strategy. I think it's just try to stay up front and try to position yourself the best you can in all the sections, but a lot of it's just going to be holding on. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be an interesting race, and yeah, we'll see. So we'll try to give a little bit of a behind the scenes today. Probably won't record the actual ride, but I'll record driving over there or something, and maybe a little bit here and there, and then pick up all that. We'll try to maybe do some shots or something, and then yeah, we'll talk a little bit more this afternoon. Maybe go a little interview style or something. get my girlfriend or get my parents in on the video, and yeah, we'll talk some more and go over all the prep work. So I'm gonna finish my coffee, enjoy. Well, it's not really warm, as you can see. I'm in a sweatshirt, but it's not bad. It's like low 50s. Sun's starting to peek out, so I'll enjoy my coffee outside, and we'll get ready to ride here soon. I got a little makeshift mount in the cup holder. We are off to go do openers now. So it's not that it's a far drive to the course. Like, honestly, if I wanted to just ride a section of the course, it's like a 10 or 12 minute ride over there. Like, that's what my dad's doing right now. He wanted to do a little bit longer ride today since he doesn't race till Friday. So he's, I think, just going to basically do what we did yesterday, which was ride to the course, do a loop, and ride back. But that was just a little bit too far for me to do what I wanted to do, because I wanted to recon the start again. Won't be able to do the true first climb, but I'll be able to do at least the first descent and then the first section. So in my opinion, I'll be able to do the parts that the race will get broken up at. Like that first climb, you're just gonna have to ride as hard as you can for 2-3 minutes. Then the rest of it is kind of where stuff's gonna be make or break. So that's what I wanted to ride again, and then still do some opening efforts. So I'm riding over to just one of the parking lots in the National Monument, and I'll ride up to the course, which is like a decent little climb up to the peak. Then I'll descend down, do the first little sections, and then exit the course actually where we entered it yesterday, and then ride back to the parking lot. So like I said earlier, about 20 miles. We'll do my openers. As of late, I've been doing kind of a more VO2 focused opener. I seem to have liked it a little bit more. Before, we were kind of doing it all systems, and just after some trial error, some testing, kind of went to a more VO2 focused opener. Something I saw a lot of the World Tour guys doing that I wanted to try implementing. So I'll do a couple builds just to warm up, and then we'll do just a few like 5 or 6 minute blocks of 30-30. So 30 minutes on VO2, 30 seconds recovery. So very short efforts, both in duration and in the interval itself. Once again, just to open up the legs and see how we're feeling. I felt pretty sluggish yesterday, honestly. I didn't feel great, but also had been up for 18 hours, and I still, at least I got decent sleep. Like, I still got like 7 hours of sleep, but that's not great for me. So I think that's partially why. I'm hoping that's why. So we'll see how I feel today. Got a massage last night to try to work out some of the kinks and knots from flying. Like, honestly, like the legs I wasn't so much as worried about, but just my back and shoulders were pretty tight, pretty throttled. So I'm hoping the massage will help. I like to try to do them before bigger races, especially ones where I've had to travel a lot. So got the massage yesterday, and yeah, we'll see how we feel. So do openers now here. Probably end up starting right around 9:30, about an hour and a half, like maybe an hour 15, and then drive back, have a little snack, get cleaned up, showered, and then eat lunch, and then we'll head over to packet pickup and do all that before grabbing my girlfriend for the airport, or vice versa, depending on how we're looking on time. Maybe snag a coffee or something, maybe go to the cafe. I don't know yet. We'll see how the timeline's looking. But yeah, just try to get as much done early in the day so that we can relax in the afternoon and not be stressed leading into the night before the race. So luckily we are a little bit later with starts, won't be as early of a morning as usual, but still want to get stuff done and out of the way and ready to go racing. So yeah, it's a beautiful day out. I mean, it's 55 out, but it's sunny. mean, just the California weather's been great, and yeah, just getting excited for it. So I'm gonna finish up this drive here. Got about 5 minutes left till I'm at the parking lot that I wanted to leave from, and then we'll get riding. Like I said, I probably won't record the ride itself. Really just don't want to bring the camera along with me. Just kind of want to focus on the ride, and then yeah, we'll talk a little bit on my drive home. So I'm gonna park, get riding, and I will check with you guys here in a few hours. Oh, mother. All right, we got the Otter race bike. Got my parents watching as I film this video, judging me. So some of the stuff we're doing different from the original video I did with the bicycle station. Thunderbirds running 2.1 super races. It's the only thing different. The way we built that at the shop, so the way we're gonna roll with it. I'll probably take the bottle cage bolts out to save a couple grams. But other than that, it's the same setup. 48 tooth chainring with the 1046 Explorer. Just put a freshly waxed Rex wax chain on. And yeah, keeping it pretty simple, trying to keep the bike as light as possible. The bike's still a little bit dirty. The white bar tape's still looking pretty fresh though, that white Burgh. So we'll see how it looks at the end of the race. But other than that, it's a pretty standard setup for me, and yeah, we'll see what kind of position it can carry me to tomorrow. But overall, feeling pretty good. Bike setup, pretty confident in, so see how it goes.
It is right now.
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna start with that? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you think he's gonna do? Be honest.
I think he's gonna kick ass.
Be honest.
He is gonna crush today.
He's going to do his best. That's what he's going to
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
he's gonna do.
And
That doesn't sound confident either.
He is gonna do
It's
his
not like
best.
that's very good.
But ultimately, it's all about having fun, right?
No.
It is.
That's why we came out here.
do. This is not fun.
Love it. Thank you both. All right. And how do you think you're going to do?
Hopefully better than my best, because I don't think my best will be good enough, so I have to do better than my best.
Okay. Stretch goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What's the point of having a goal if it's not going to be a stretch goal, right?
That's so real. That's so real. And do you think you'll be able to go a mile a minute?
No. I'm sure at some points we'll be going 60 miles an hour, but
Okay. And any anticipations on any crashes today? Are we feeling good?
by me or other people.
Either.
Yeah, there will be some crashes. Hopefully I'm not a part of them. Chances of me being a part of them are still fairly high.
Okay.
But yeah, hopefully we make it back in one piece.
Okay. And confidence in your pit crew to hand you water bottles.
It depends on the day. I think today they feel pretty good. You know, they've had their moments, but I think overall they'll be all right.
Okay.
It's only 3 laps, so
Okay.
there's not too many bottles to have to hand off.
Okay.
I think
great.
the biggest thing will be my dad making it to the feed zone, now loss.
Okay.
I might see him at a feed zone. We'll see if it's the one that he was supposed to be at.
Okay. Got it. Got it. And a message for your future self when we check back in at the end of the race.
Make sure to use Neosporin to keep the wounds clean.
Right. And sunscreen, right?
Yeah, we'll see about sunscreen. I'm already cooked pretty well, so I think like the base is there. I don't have to worry about a burn anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see the tan lines.
Tan lines are pretty good right now for as not much outside riding we've had. So yeah, they're pretty good. Got some fresh white socks on.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sure they'll be nice and dirty. They're already dirty somehow. But
And then are you gonna be the only guy with this?
I might be the only one with this color, so it'll
Alright.
be easy for you guys to see.
Okay. And remind us who helped you build that.
Trey, everyone's favorite amateur, is over there.
Okay. And any other sponsors that you need to shout out?
Yeah, obviously thanks to ENVE for the bike. Bicycle Station for building it. Got the Burgh bar tape, SLF bearings, full RideWrap on it. Rocking the Schwalbe tires. Rex wax chain. Yeah, that should be everyone. I'll be protected with my Avis air breaker. We'll be good to go. Rocking the Nopinz, my last year's kit, but just doing jersey bib today. A little bit lighter, more aero than the gravel suit. I think we'll be going fast enough where we'll want to. And yeah, we got Carbs fuel in the bottle, Starbucks quad shot in the mini cup, and yeah, we'll be good to go.
All right, you heard it here first, everyone. Okay, turn it. I don't know how to turn it off.
All right, as you can see, we are no longer in California. We are no longer at Sea Otter. And if you follow me on Instagram or any of my socials, you know the race did not go too well. It's been a couple days now, Tuesday, and still processing it all, still catching up on sleep. I say that as I just got home from my ride, failed some intervals pretty miserably. Just still a bit sleep deprived from post-race and then from traveling. We took a red-eye home Saturday night into Sunday. I tried to sleep on the flight but didn't. Took a short nap when I got home, but I've been playing catch-up, getting unpacked, getting bikes put back together, everything ready, and chores, laundry, all that good stuff. Just trying to get my life back together after being gone for a week. And yeah, to just kind of go over the race, just got a bad start. Just didn't get a good jump off the line, and just kind of got boxed in on the hill, and just really couldn't move up before the gravel sections. And then yeah, just was on the back foot from there. Was in a chase group for a little bit. I think I was running around like 65th place. And then just complete brain fart on my part in preparation. Forgot to check the water bottle gauge bolts that I put on. And the one fell off, and the top bolt came out. So the cage swung into my cranks, but the bottom bolt was still tight enough that I couldn't loosen it by hand while riding, so I had to pull over to take it off. And yeah, lost the group, ended up getting swallowed up by another group, but by that point, kind of blew up pretty hard on that last lap, and rolled in like 80th place. I think I'm 24th for the wild card, so to get a wild card spot's pretty slim, unless I had a very good unbound, which sucks. Obviously, I think it sucks to go all that way and just have a disappointing day, but it is what it is. And I'm still looking forward to unbound. I think my immediate reaction was that I don't even know if I'm gonna go, but after a few days, like I'm back to reality, and I'm excited for unbound. I think I talked a little bit in my Instagram post, and I saw a couple other riders kind of have the same sentiment, that, like, this is just getting to be a lot. And I think there's pro riders saying that, and I'm here still working a full-time job and trying to make this work. And yeah, it's becoming so professionally run, and the field is so stacked, and you're going against big teams and big operations now. And being a privateer is hard enough, but being a privateer while also working a full-time job and having plenty of other stuff going on in your life is just that much harder. And yeah, I think to a degree I'm just a bit in over my head, and I'm still doing my best, and I still want to succeed. And I think that's maybe the hardest part of it all, from a mental standpoint, just kind of accepting that you're being pushed out of it. And it's tough. It's been a large strain, physically, mentally, financially, all that. I mean, full transparency, I've used a lot of my race budget for the year already, and we're one race in, so unbound will probably be another stretch financially. And after that, we'll kind of have to reevaluate what we're looking like and what we're going to be doing. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I just kind of want to give a short little summary of the weekend. The video kind of pops in and out a little bit, as you could tell, but figured leave you guys on a summary of it all. So that's all I'm gonna say about the race. We move forward, we get ready for Unbound. Probably do a quick little video before the Unbound block starts, and we'll just kind of talk maybe a little bit about the realities of being a privateer and kind of what I'm going through, and you know, what's being required of me. I think it's maybe something to be insightful for everybody. So yeah, that'll probably be the next video before Unbound training starts. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching, all the support, all the kind words to my dad after he had a great race on Friday after mine. So thank you to everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe. Talk soon.